Another feature I would like to explain a bit more in detail in the Wacom Center are the on-screen shortcuts. The on-screen shortcuts are basically soft keys you can display on your Cintiq Pro screen, and you can operate them either by pen or by multi-touch. So, and you will find them on top in the Wacom Center next to the devices, and if I click on screen shortcuts, it gives you a lot of options or already some presets we did already for you with some most common shortcuts in the applications. So we have different ones. We have the radio menus and the grid panels. They are basically similar in functionality but have a different I would say look. The radio menus are circular controls and the grid panels are more button boxes which come in 1, 2 or even 3 rows and lines. And I would like to focus here on the radio menu. If I click on radio menu, I would see a circle with, in this case, 8 segments, and each of these 8 segments can be programmed with a specific functionality. For example, a keyboard shortcut. For example, let's have a look at the save feature. If I click on that one, it gives me the opportunities which I can do here on this one. I can have a keyboard shortcut, I can have modifier keys, and if I click on keyboard keystroke, I can, for example, now hit Control S on my Windows system, which is save, and I then have reprogrammed the specific buttons. So it is now linked to Control S. I can also adjust the size of the radio menu by using the slider here, and a very neat feature is that it will always display at the cursor position by default, which is very useful when using it in combination with the Pro Pen 3. And this is the first step to assign my radio menu in the on-screen shortcuts, but then a second step is needed because we have to spare a button to activate this radio menu. And in my case, because I have mentioned display at cursor, I will go to my Pro Pen 3 settings, and I want to spare the middle button on my Pro Pen 3 and would change this from pen scroll to one of the radio menus. 2 ways to do this one. You will find it in the recommended section, or you scroll down to radio menu and pick it manually here. And now it's on my middle button. And what it does now, if I click now on the middle button, you will see the radio menu will pop up, and I can do now here my appropriate setting. And if I clicked on one of these segments, it would basically disappear until I click the button the next time. And you can really customize each of these panels, and you can do as much radio menus and grid panels as you want.